Okay, I would like to announce something important, something that I have been working on for over a month that I am finally ready to share with you guys. And I think that it's going to be really exciting for the entire TNL community. Is everybody ready? Introducing the largest prize pool, most grandiose attempt at a tournament that has ever been attempted. Okay. I'm gonna grab it. Throne and Liberty's first ever Best in Guild tournament, starting with the first round matches January 2nd and 3rd. This is a tournament starting for NA East. It will be a tournament to decide who the strongest singular guild is in North America, and at least in NA East. Keep in mind, this is designed to pit alliances against one another as well. Okay, so alliances, if you have 4 guilds in an alliance, you can sign up with 4 different guilds. Okay, it's a $2,400 prize pool coming directly out of my pocket because you guys support me. I will turn around and put that money back into the community. I do the same thing for Black Desert Online as well. These are tentative dates for the tournament. January 2nd and 3rd is round 1. That is set in stone. We are starting January 2nd and 3rd. Assuming I'm not sure how many signups I'm going to have for this. I do not know how many signups I'm going to have for this. January 7th should be round 2, with January 9th being the semifinals and January 10th being the finals. Okay. What's the format for the tournament? We'll go through it one at a time. It is a 48 versus 48 tournament. Okay. How is the prize pool distributed? Whoever plays in the finals match, or I can just let the guild masters decide as well. But whoever plays in the finals match for the tournament, everybody in that finals match gets $50 US. Everyone. So the guild masters will give me a list of their Discord names. I will DM them on Discord, and then I will PayPal each individual person $50 a piece, unless you would like to stack the money onto one person. Like if you want to give the shot caller $1,000 and then give everyone else a lower amount, I'm okay with doing that too. It's entirely up to the guild how you want it distributed, but the $2,400 prize pool is on the table. Originally it was going to be twice as much, but then I realized I had to split NA East and NA West. Okay. I forgot the S for what? I didn't forget an S. What do you mean? I forgot the S. It's okay. Yo, I can't get everything right. I can't get everything right. Okay. The blue quadrant. Dude, that's cooked. All right. Well, I'll fix that. I'll get back to you. I'll fix that. I'll get back to you. But, okay. So there will be a pick ban phase for every part of this tournament. They're going to be on Rift Stones. And to be very clear, Excavator Rift is banned permanently from this tournament. The reason is the spawns on Excavator are actually just mentally ill, and nobody wants to play on that anyway. And if a match did happen there, it would be a complete disaster. It would be a complete disaster. Okay, so that is banned. That being said, there will be a coin toss into a pick ban on every single round. Okay, so every single time the guild masters will basically get together. I'll have one of them call it. Whoever wins the coin toss can choose pick or ban. If they choose pick, then the other guild gets to ban 3 maps of their choosing, and then the guild that chose pick can pick from the remaining map pool. Okay, if they choose ban, they're the ones that get the bans. Get the bans down, and then the other guild gets to pick. Okay, the first 2 rounds of the tournament are best of 1. Every round following, well, semifinals to finals is a best of 3 format. Okay, best of 3 format. So there, and by the way, no one map can be picked more than once. All right, What about Kawa? The spawns are also fed. Well, ban it. Okay, I want to be really clear about some of the rules of the tournament. Okay, we're gonna go through these. All of this information is in my War Games Discord. Okay, this is all being run out of the War Games Discord. I am not running this out of the Blue Squadron Discord because I felt like it would be better to run it out of more of a community Discord that everyone can use anyway. I don't want to necessarily have to force people to join my Discord to participate in the tournament when they've never really heard of me before. This is probably a better way to do it. There is a Google sign-up sheet. It is right here at the bottom. This is the sign up right here. The guild master needs to fill it out. If more than one person fills it out for a guild, I will only take the guild master. Please do not fill it out if you're not the guild master. I can disqualify you for that. If you want the link to the Discord, it's in the rules channel, I guess. Link to the Discord is here. There's the Discord link. Okay. And when you join the Discord, you have to like click on, what is it, category? Is it show all channels? You need to click the down button, click show all channels. Okay, that way you can see the tournament channels. Okay, there should be info and signups. Every single piece of the tournament is listed out in here. I have rules for the entire thing, so you can look at how everything is distributed. One very important point that people should understand is that if you are a player in this tournament, you can only participate for one guild. So you need to decide what guild you're going to participate with. If a player is caught participating with more than one guild, both guilds can be eliminated from the tournament. I can disqualify both guilds for that, and probably will. You must choose one guild and play with one guild. Okay, that's how it works. All right, it's a best in guild. So I understand that alliances are probably going to have to stack their top players in one guild. That's up to you. It's entirely up to you. That, or you can try to express dominance and try to take first, second, and third. Okay. Rules for the tournament. There are a lot of these. There are a lot of these for necessary reasons. For necessary reasons. Okay. It's running out of the War Games Discord, as I said. When the leadership and the guild masters join this Discord, you need to ping Lucy so that he can give you the appropriate role. If you do not do this, I will DQ you. Okay, because it's going to make it really hard for me to coordinate matches if I don't know who the leadership is for a certain guild. Okay, I got to know who your GM is, who the contact point person is for your guild, which means you need to ping so that we can give you the appropriate roles. Okay, this is going to be a difficult tournament for me to organize. There's a lot of people, and I have no idea how many guilds are exactly going to participate. I'm hoping that at least 12 guilds participate. I would consider it a success if 12 guilds participate. If we get more than 12, amazing. Over 20, I'm over the moon about that. I'm over the moon about that. That would be incredible. A single player can only participate in one guild. As I said before, the matches are 48 v 48. And this is an important one too. If a match begins and a player disconnects from the match, they sadly cannot rejoin the match, and just this is just how the system is implemented. Okay, you're not allowed to rejoin the match, and we are not restarting the match for you. Tough shit. There's nothing I can do. Now, if over half a guild, if over half of a guild, I think I said over 10 players disconnect, well, we've seen that before, where basically a whole server, like all of Cherno, gets disconnected from War Games. Then the match is able to be rerun. However, in order to prevent cheating on this, guilds have to at least record their VODs. Guilds have to record their VODs so that I can check that you didn't cheat and tell everyone to disconnect, or like have a code word for everyone to disconnect or whatever. Okay, or indicators. All right. The only way that we're resetting a match is if the majority of a guild basically disconnects from the match. Okay, it's just the truth. If one or two people DC, there's nothing I can do about that. It is what it is. What if I say cheesy buns and everyone leaves? I will permanently ban your tournament, your guild from all future tournaments. I mean, it'll be pretty obvious, right? If the shot caller says something and then everyone just immediately DCs out of nowhere. Yeah, it's gonna be obvious. Okay. All match communications must be recorded, so necessary investigations may take place. I went over pick ban. Oh yeah, this is another rule right here. All content creators, regardless of whether they are participating in the tournament, are allowed to restream and create any content they see fit on Twitch or YouTube, even while the tournament is live. Okay, so again, I'm basically waiving the rights to be the only person streaming the tournament. I am totally okay with, like, if you want to watch it through your other guild members, or like you want to support another streamer in the guild, whatever, or other streamers want to make content off of it, they're more than happy to do so. I'm waiving those rights for everybody. Let's see. Signups for the tournament are via Google form. I've already linked those in chat. They're also in the info and signups channel here. The dates are subject to change, guys. I will say that my plan is to release the bracket by the end of December. Originally, I was going to say December 27th. I think that that's going to be a little bit soon. I want to give people a chance to sign up a little bit more. I will probably release the bracket on January 1st so that everybody knows what guild they're going to be fighting and exactly what is about to happen on January 1st. Okay? Please bear in mind that if you are in the tournament, I'm going to give you a day and a relative time that your match is going to take place. Okay? Your guild needs to be ready to play at that time. I don't give a what is going on. There was no way for me to schedule it really around all these different boss. If there's an arc boss, I will pause, let people go to the arc boss, and then come back. But if it's some random world boss or a riftstone or a boonstone, I don't give a I really don't give a shit. Okay? If you sign up to participate in the tournament, you come to the tournament. That's just the way that it goes. Okay? I tried to make it on days that didn't interfere with Rift Boonstones to the best of my ability, and I tried to make matches at a time where everyone could come if you're on NA East. I did make the time 5 p.m. CST. I think that's 6 p.m. Central. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, 6 p.m. Eastern, rather. I think 6 p.m. Eastern is a time when a lot of people are off work, and that's kind of peak hours for... That's like peak hours for most players. So I was trying to hit a time when guilds could actually pull their top 48 to the tournament. Again, January 2nd and 3rd are round 1. You need to figure out, like, again, the bracket will be released on January 1st or December 31st. Depends on how many people sign up and if I have to cut signups or not. Everyone is allowed to sign up, and you should know when your guild needs to be ready. Okay. I will have a tournament coordinator with me on the day that the tournament happens. Okay, it's going to be a big production, guys. Every single one of these days, big production. I'm going to have instant replay. There's going to be a caster desk. It's going to be nuts. Okay, so on every day that this happens, y'all need to be ready to go if you're in this tournament. All right, you need to be locked. When I do tournaments, I do not around with this shit. So, like, please, if you're gonna be in the tournament, take it seriously. Show up on time. Have your guild ready to go, because I will disqualify you if your guild is more than 10 minutes late to your match. At 15 minutes, you're 100% disqualified. At 10 minutes, I can disqualify you if I want. Okay? There's no tie in a Riftstone format, but if in the event that there was some sort of a tie where neither guild was able to cap the Rift at any point for some reason, that is fine. We will simply have one chosen party from each guild fight each other in a sudden death 6v6 Riftstone on the same map, and whichever party is left standing wins. It'll be like kills. You're looking for kills. You get one life. Whatever party is left standing wins. But, like, that should probably not happen. All right. A guild absolutely may forfeit their place in the tournament if they feel like they can't show up on that day. Although I would encourage you not to, as these fights are pretty hyped up, and I think that players are going to take it really seriously. Winners will be the winnings will be distributed to each player that participated in the finals match. Now, this is subject to change. If a guild wants to give a certain player in the guild more money and certain other players less money, I will leave that to the guild leadership to decide. The GM gets the ultimate say in the matter, but I would let leadership decide how they want to distribute those winnings. Otherwise, I'm just going to give everybody in the guild that participated in the finals match $50 US a piece. Believe me, it would make it way easier if they were like, I'll take all of it. Sweet. Then I only have to PayPal one person. Excellent. Which is another thing. You have to be okay with PayPal. Okay, you have to be okay with giving me your email. I will ask for it in direct DMs, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. No one else but me should ask for it. Tournament format, like I said, in all rounds is single elimination, except for the semis and the finals. Okay, and finals and semifinals are best of 3 format. And again, no one Riftstone can be played on more than once. Any player or guild participating in the tournament agrees to allow me and my LLC to utilize their masters for content. That's like very obvious, right? Like this is standard logistical stuff. And then I can change the rules whenever the that I want because it's my tournament. Okay, sweet. Awesome. Okay. Now, does anyone have any questions about signing up for the tournament or exactly what's about to happen here? I want to be clear. I have spoken with AGS about this. AGS said that they've never had a content creator run a tournament on this scale worldwide, and they had to get legal involved in stuff. Right now, all AGS is currently able to provide me is a shout out, like via social media, which is still really good. So they're gonna be shouting me out on social media to help advertise the event on the days that the event is going on. And they're looking to try to get more. I'm also trying to get sponsors from Mythic Talent to see if they will sponsor it. But for now, literally all of the money, guys, is directly out of my pocket. The reason I'm running this tournament is because the Throne of Liberty community has been very kind to me. I want to make more content for the game because I really like it. And this is my way of kind of giving back to the community in a fun, competitive way that I think sparks like that PvP spirit that we all love so much, right? So yeah, and the goal here is if this tournament goes well, I would like to also run one for NA West and the EU server. Okay, if this tournament doesn't do as well as I'm hoping, that's totally fine. Probably just cancel those, but like, nice typo at the bottom. Oh my god, just give me a break, bro. Just give me a break.
Thank you, Pearl Abyss, for supporting your content creators and helping Blue with the tourney. Just kidding, Pearl Abyss who? Thank you, AGS, for supporting this tourney, hands clapping.
Yeah, so okay, so here's what AGS is also, they're trying to work on other things, but I'm not allowed to disclose that at this time. For now, the only thing that they've confirmed is that they're going to be able to shout it out on social media. They are working on trying to get me other stuff, but like, you have to understand when there's a prize pool this big, there's a lot of logistics that go into it. No one's ever attempted anything like this before, and their content creator program is relatively new. They're not used to people running big events like this. I think that Cannon's going to run a tournament as well, but it's going to be like more of kind of a free-for-all thing, like party style thing. This is the first time we've ever seen entire guilds pitted against each other. And the reason is it costs a lot of money. I'm gonna be honest with you, this is a tremendous amount of money to spend on an event. I don't give a shit. I love running events like this. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. I will say, if you are a content creator and want to help me shoutcast the event, I am happy to have you guys on. I'm happy to have you guys on. For now, Grenton will be shoutcasting it with me on January 2nd and January 3rd. But aside from that, I have not really locked down who is going to be shoutcasting with me for round 2 or the semis or the finals quite yet. There will be updates on my YouTube channel as well, so make sure you go over there and click that subscribe button, check those out. I'll probably make a hype video like I did for the Blue Squadron Open. If you guys remember that tournament back in the day, we made, you know what, I'm just gonna play that video. Yeah, where's that hype video at? So I like to do stuff like this while my events are going on, especially the multi-week ones, to help like keep people engaged.
Yeah,
and like,
and as we've seen, guards can bleed.
Tries to dash over to it, gets the grab. What a clean step on the V. No. That man is a monster.
Oh, they got two.
Oh my goodness, they turn it back around. Sin Cat Big, please. Never underestimate a weeb when you kill their waifu. CTG down at 10% health. 13 seconds left on the clock. Finds Travesty. Oh my goodness. 3 CC, forcing a V. Followers is really low. What is going on? Oh my goodness, down at 5 seconds. There's no way he pulls this out, right? Segunja, Junso gets down to 1%. Oh my goodness. Sadly, and P is gonna go down. Details trades one back. Now it's 1v1. 10 seconds on the clock. Retro, no regeneration. Details knows he's got it. Knocks DP's away. Trying to get the heal off. Retro's trying. There it is. Details takes it home. Oh my goodness. What a finish, Johnny. It gets CC there, but nobody tried to capitalize. Pass. Oh my goodness. Pass just deleted. Gone. Erased on the back foot of that one. And his teammate down as well. Magical girls. Only one left alive. And Saru Toji showing how strong that hash can be. Top taking it home. 2-0. Much to chat's dismay. TVJ. Oh my goodness. RXV gets absolutely blown away. But then Sax goes down on top of it. Oh my goodness. The trade. Now it's a 2v2 in the final round here. Okire doing his best on the Stuck Nova. He's got his back to the wall. Cassidy Bell's run as tight as he can get it. MXB gets CC. The Stuck Nova returns fire, but with 0 damage. All alone, off meta, just not able to. Oh my god! Triple CC out of I Need a Life. What a turn for that Mystic. Holy moly, somebody clip that. What a monster. I mean, I don't think he wins the 1v3, but oh my goodness, yeah, he is going to eventually go down. And now it's no gamble, no loss. That looks like he's sitting on a casting couch. He has to be, and backs out of this one. Are they gonna? Oh my goodness! Alusha with the Hostiludium catch on that one from across the arena. Catches both Armin and no gamble on that one. Oh my goodness! Gods do bleed, though, Johnny. Prepare your bodies. Prepare yourselves. I want to do this for TNL. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. Again, the prize pool was originally going to be higher than the BDO tournament was. But then I realized I could only do NA East, and I was like, okay, well then I got to do NA West too. So like then I, well, yeah. So I'm really excited. I really want to deliver this. I want to make it a really big event. I'd like it to make I could make it a seasonal thing. I'd like it to be maybe twice a year, maybe once a year. Best in guild, to figure out who the strongest guilds are in the various regions. It'd be really, really cool. I think it's a really big part of the Throne and Liberty community, and I think that there's a lot of potential here. So be ready for it. Sign up. Get excited about it. Please get your guilds involved. I'm spending a lot of money, effort, and time. I want to see the community return that fire. Again, if there's a lot of guilds that sign up, I know that you guys appreciate events like that, and it encourages me to do more stuff like that in the future as well. So, what game is this? Epic PvP Pog? Oh, that's Arcade. Don't worry about it.